Cool. Yep. Yeah, I guess we can start now. Hey guys, welcome to today's demo session. This is Steve from DoraHacks. Very happy to host today's Polygon-Grants Hackathon project demo session. We have three amazing projects joining us today. According to my knowledge, there has been more than 120 projects submitted to the Polygon-Grants Hackathon, which is great. And we're inviting the best of them to come to DoraHacks community to demo. And we're very happy to have so many projects joining this grant. This is actually the very first quadratic funding grant Polygon Foundation, Polygon ecosystem ever hosted. And I believe now you can still go to HackerLink platform to use Matic token to vote for all the amazing projects that you find interesting or worth supporting. Using quadratic funding schemes, those projects can get a portion of the prize pool, a portion of the grant pool based on your contribution or your vote. So if you really like what they're building, don't hesitate to go to HackerLink platform to support them. Just go to the Polygon-Grants Hackathon, find the amazing projects demoing today, and feel free to support them there. So yeah, today we have three amazing projects like I mentioned. The first is Gravity the Studio. Gravity the Studio creates digital clothing and NFTs for social media metaverses. The second project is YTNFT, a platform that enables content creators on YouTube to mint the videos on their channels as NFTs. The third project is Coop Finance. I believe this is an old friend of DoraHacks community. They are a cross-chain platform that enables a wide range of people from all over the world to easily select and create indexes in a simple-to-use platform. So yeah, without further ado, I believe the first project will be Gravity the Studio. You have 10 minutes to introduce your project. And now, without further ado, the stage is yours.
Thank you. Hello, guys. I'm Andrew from Gravity the Studio, and let me introduce our project. So what's Gravity the Studio is? It's a wearable couture as NFT for social media and beyond. So there is like 500,000 influencers in the world, and they're posting over 4 million photos a month. So that's quite a lot. And for every photo, you probably need clothes because, well, you don't want to do it naked. So we help them to solve this kind of problem. The problem to go and acquire new clothes to be used like only once or twice because, well, you can just post yourself in the same clothes every day. That's not interesting, that's boring, and well, social media guy is not going to like you. So how are we going to do it? Of course, with digital clothes. Because when you post the same clothes, okay, that's you receive negative comments and less likes, and no one likes you. So need a lot of clothes, and you can, of course, like buy it. You can rent it. You can then return it. That's one way. Like go to the shop, buy clothes, return it. But there is like consequences to the sections as well, because it's quite ineffective. You need to do it like every week, and when clothes are returned, most of them are thrown away, which creates a lot of waste. And as an influencer, you can even feel guilty because you're contributing to environment pollution. And so that's like real problems of real clothes. So what can we do? we can introduce a virtual clothes. So virtual clothes can solve this problem with virtual couture. You can buy virtual clothes. They are created as a 3D models. You can wear them on your photos. So they're basically photoshopped onto you. And well, no one will know it's digital unless it's obvious and you pick like a fashion, super fantasy, anti-gravity design, and so on. So they can be quite like real photos. So you can wear them in 3 easy steps. You go to our website, you buy a look, you upload your photo, and you get a result in a day or two. So, well, there is other teams who is doing this, but we're doing this on blockchain, and because we see the perfect way to collaborate. So we can create really limited collections on blockchain as close as NFT tokens. We can create a secondary market where you can resell your clothes as NFT tokens. Of course, it protects it from counterfeiting and IP theft. And you can earn even more because creators can earn additional fee on the secondary markets and so on. So that's quite sustainable ecosystem. And the rest advantages for using digital clothes over real. For example, you can have one photo session with 50 photos, and you can then wear 50 different digital clothes. You're not cluttering your wardrobe. They're highly affordable. You can pay with fiat or crypto, and they're quite sustainable. So, how we created our project? First, our user experience is our first priority. So we've used 2 different wallets for this. One is so-called Magic Link, which is a cloud-based wallet. So you don't need to like install MetaMask and deal with the browser extensions, which is quite not user-friendly for most bloggers who want to just buy digital clothes. So cloud wallet is a way. It creates a key which is based on the private key that's stored in Amazon HSM, so it's hardware secured, and you can use it even if you don't have MetaMask. And of course, we're using MetaMask as a login for real crypto enthusiasts. We built it on Polygon blockchain because it allows you to have a cheap way of mint transfer and do everything with the NFTs. And to be even more user-friendly, we've implemented meta transactions. So we're actually paying the commissions for our users when they transfer or resell their tokens. We've also created a way to pay with fiat. We integrated with Stripe to accept fiat payments. So that's another way to bring more people to this project. We're using OpenSea to mint and resell our NFTs. And we're using also Cloudinary as our image store, so we can store images here and videos and resize them on the fly and present them as well, in what size the user wants. So we actually created 4 services from authentication, then stock service, warehouse, and order. It's all written in Node.js and deployed to our cloud. And we've created a front-end application, a D app, using React and other front-end like tech. So that's what we created. The shop, it's live now. We've created login with Magic Link, integrated with OpenSea SDK, Stripe, and so on and so forth. So that's the whole lot of tech that we actually used. And now let's briefly discuss our roadmap before diving into the demo. So first, what we want to do in near time, we want to collaborate with some famous guys to create new collections. We'd like to support artificial reality with Snapchat, so you can just wear your clothes by seeing yourself in the mirror with smartphone. We really like to go to metaverse and sell our clothes there. Also, we are looking into integrating with gaming platforms because in the games who want to wear the same boring clothes that everyone else wears. And now let's go to the demo, and that's our beautiful team. Okay, so that's the demo. As you can see, our website, we can pick a dress that we'd like to buy, and they're all beautifully 3D animated. Here we are actually logging in with the magic link. As you can see, it's as easy as getting into your Google account, and actually it creates you blockchain address in Amazon HSM. Then you just have a nice shopping experience, adding items to the cart, checking them out, and paying with a credit card, which is quite familiar experience for most of the blogging guys. So enter your credit card detail and pay with fiat, or technically you can go to OpenSea and buy for crypto. And then you're redirected back to the shop in your account, where now you have a new gown, which is ready to wear. And to wear it, you need to click wear, obviously, and upload your photo. So uploading the photo and clicking next. So the photo is sent to our guys who actually do the Photoshop. So they are first creating like a virtual model in the pose, in the same pose as on the photo, and then they're rendering the garment on them. So it looks quite familiar. We can just excuse me, can just go here back and see. So as you can see, it looks perfectly fit in a virtual clothes. So that's it. Thank you, and I'm ready to answer you questions.
Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, like forgive me if it's a stupid question, but so are they actually purchasing this clothes? Um, they're purchasing the real clothes, or they're purchasing this clothes as an NFT just to try it out? So which one?
No, yeah, there is no real clothes here. Everything is in 3D, and everything is completely virtual. And so you're not getting the real thing. And obviously there is such designs like water dress, as you can see, is just not possible to do something like this in real life. So it's completely virtual. It's 100% metaverse native. So no real thing here. What you are actually buying, you're buying first the clothes as an NFT that gives you the right to ask us to like wear it for you, and there will be more integrations. Like you then will be able to wear it automatically with augmented reality. So you can just like use an AR app to try it on yourself. And there will be also integrations with metaverses, so you can just wear those clothes on your metaverse avatar.
Got it. Cool. That's great. I'm very happy to see like this is a quite unique project compared to other projects that we have seen. Pretty fun, and I can see a lot of I think use cases to integrate with multiple different metaverses out there in the future. So yeah, I think guys, if you really like what Gravity Studio is building, feel free to support them and to join their community. So what are some of the ways to join your community right now? Hello? Yep. Can you hear me now? Hello? Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
I think I lost for a few. What are some of the ways to join your community right now to support your?
Excuse me.
What are some of the ways to join your community?
To join our community. Yeah, sure. Okay. So you can follow this link.
Yeah.
You can follow this link, and well, you can join our community here.
Is it a Twitter account or is?
We have a Twitter account, we have a Telegram account, and we have a Discord server, and they're all available from our website.
Got it. Got
So
it.
you can find it here.
Cool. Yeah, guys, if you really like the building, follow their community, join their community, and also don't forget to go to HackerLink to support them there as a Polygon ecosystem new project. Thank you, Andrew, for joining us today. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. Yep. So this is Gravity, the studio, and the second project is YTNFT. They're a platform that enables content creators on YouTube to mint the videos on their channels as NFTs. There you go.
Am I audible clearly?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Thank you so much for this opportunity. So yeah, we are YTNFT. I'm sorry for the name here, but we are YTNFT, and we are a platform that enables creators to mint their YouTube videos as an NFT, existing or old, new or old videos. We'll have a short explanation of the idea, and then we'll be showing you the demo and then roadmap, and then we'll be open to questions. So this is a newspaper cutout from May 2021, which highlights that Charlie Bit My Finger, which was a classic YouTube video regarded as one of the earliest viral videos of the internet. This was sold as an NFT for $760,000. So this news kind of made us think that there might be a demand from creators to list their YouTube videos as NFT. And there are probably collectors who are possibly willing to buy these NFTs as well. But there is a problem. There is no particular platform that enables creators to list their existing or new YouTube videos to popular NFT marketplaces. YTNFT will do that. YTNFT enables creators to sign in from YouTube and Google to lazy mint their videos on our platform, and our platform will list them on popular marketplaces. I'll come to the part where we will talk about lazy minting and also the sign up process during the demo. And to clarify, a creator can only mint the video of their channel, or in other words, the channel linked to the Google account, which was used to sign into YTNFT. The trading of these NFTs can take place on YTNFT or any other popular marketplace such as OpenSea or Rarible. Now, before we move further, we realize that for a lot of collectors, the value of NFT will lie in the incentives that come with that token. For example, PewDiePie, a fan of PewDiePie would be interested in buying the video NFT of PewDiePie if he allows the owner of that NFT to have a 15-minute conversation with him, or give him an exclusive access to a meet that PewDiePie holds. Hence, in our vision, we want to include a functionality which enables a creator to promote their NFTs with some favors or incentives to the person who owns them, such as one-to-one meeting, video or a video conference, exclusive access to content or concerts or public meets, a physical memento of ownership of NFT, possible future collaborations, profit sharing on YouTube ads, etc., etc. Now, there are some similar ideas in the market which are doing this for different platforms. For example, Valuables by Cent is a platform which enables one to buy and sell tweets. This was the platform on which Jack Dorsey sold his Jack Dorsey's first tweet was sold. And then we also have Coco NFT, which enables you to turn your Instagram post into an NFT and then list it on Rarible. As a part of demo, we'll be showing you a click-through prototype. So this project is at a bit of nascent stage and still a lot of development is required. So we have a click-through prototype to understand the vision and the user experience. And then we have a demo of the React app to depict the feasibility and implementation. So I'll move to the, give me a second, sorry. Yeah, so I'll start with the click-through prototype. So this is the homepage where a new user or a creator, as we are calling them, they can click on get started link to link their wallet and Google account. Here users can create a wallet using their Google account if they don't have one, or if they already have a wallet, they can link it and log in from Google. The new users will have to basically give YTNFT permission to access profile information and video information from YouTube when they log in with their Google account. Once the setup is done, the users will be able to see all the videos that they have uploaded on YouTube. Users can select one video at a time and mint the video. Now, what lazy mint? So lazy mint the video. What lazy mint basically means is that the users do not have to spend any crypto to mint the videos. In fact, they don't even need to hold any crypto to mint the videos. Instead, fees is covered by the buyer at the time of purchase. So this particular feature reduces the entry barrier for a lot of creators who might not be confident that the video will sell as an NFT, and they would not want to put money upfront before they even start to earn anything. Moving on with the demo. So here they can, on this page, they can set the price of NFT, and by clicking on mint, the video will be minted and uploaded on YTNFT and other popular chains. An existing user can see all the listed NFTs on our platform and choose to add more using the button on the top. Now I'll pass it on to Sanskar to share the, give me a second, sorry. I'll pass it on to Sanskar to give you the React app demo.
Hey, hi guys. So I'll give you a basic React app demo. So we have developed a basic React app to showcase the minting of NFT through YouTube videos. So let's say this is the basic app. The MetaMask is connected to the local blockchain, and we have imported some fake ethers, fake accounts. So let's say I go to any Coldplay video or any other video for that matter, paste the link, enter some description, and click on mint. I can sign the transaction with some gas fees, and we can see the video is minted here. So for this app, we are using YouTube links, but in our final product, users will only be able to mint only their videos, which they have uploaded through their channel, which we'll verify after the users sign in through their Google account. So that was the basic demo. Now I'll pass on to Hug for some final slides.
Thank you, Sanskar, for that. So as next steps, we plan to do a few things. First is we have to integrate Google APIs to fetch profile and video information from the users. Secondly, we want to create and integrate a fully functioning front end, as we had shown in the UI mockups. Of course, there's room for improvement there. From the business perspective, we need to validate the exact needs and wants of a user. For example, what kind of incentives and favors would a creator want to give to the owners of NFT? And more importantly, we need to find a first set of people to join the platform, first set of like famous users to join the platform. We understand that this is more of a chicken egg problem. So this has a network, this will have a network effect. And thus we need, some famous creators on the platform so that other creators can jump in. We actually tried reaching a few YouTubers, which hasn't worked, but we are continuing to put efforts there, and we are very optimistic about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We are open to questions.
Cool. Yeah. I guess this solved many big problems when we definitely have seen other projects trying to mint videos into NFTs, but I think one really unique feature of your project is that you can allow those who don't own any crypto to mint their videos into NFTs. I would love to help you like stress this, like how did you achieve this feature technically? You have explained it, but would love to know more, like how do you achieve it? Can you just go back and just like introduce that part again? Because I think that's a really important feature. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Sanskar, do you want to take it or should I take it?
Please take it.
Sorry?
You can take it.
Okay, so the basic premise of lazy minting is that instead of creating a NFT directly by calling the contract function,
Yeah.
an NFT creator, so NFT creator prepares basically a cryptographic signature of some data
Yeah.
using Ethereum's account private key. And then the signed data acts as a voucher or a ticket that can be redeemed for an NFT. The
Okay.
voucher contains all the information that will go into the actual NFT, and it may optionally contain additional data that isn't recorded on the blockchain yet, but that might be recorded. So that's how it works. It's basically a voucher or a ticket that can be redeemed when actually the NFT is minted.
Cool. Got it. I think that's a really good feature to bring actually like users and content creators outside of the Web3, outside of the crypto world right now.
Yeah, exactly.
They must have heard of NFTs, and once like their videos can be minted in NFTs, are tradable or like can be traded in their community. I guess this will be a really interesting feature for all of them to try it out. Yeah, I guess this is not only a really interesting project, but also they have made improvement technically to the existing video NFT platforms. So what are some of the future plans? You said you want to do Google API integration. What are some other plans that you have?
Yeah, so currently the roadmap stands to these things, from technical perspective, like making the whole product functional, and the UI should be in a way that it should be very seamless for people to use.
Yeah.
And more importantly, the sign up process should be very seamless. Just like the previous project that was shown, it should be like as simple as signing up with Google.
Yeah.
And in addition to this, we are thinking about a few functionalities which we are calling like favors or incentives that YouTube, the content creators can give to the NFT owners. So we'll have to first validate what kind of functionalities do they want, what kind of intensive incentives do they want to give. And once we validate that, we'll have to like create a ecosystem or create a mechanism for these people, for creators to give this incentive to the particular entity owners. For example, if we talk about one-to-one meets, how do we enable that? How do we make sure that PewDiePie does have a 15-minute conversation with an NFT owner if he has mentioned that in that particular voucher or the particular NFT? So these are some things that we look forward to do from technical as well as from a business point of view.
Got it. Yeah. Great. So can you briefly introduce the team? Just take like 1 minute to introduce the team.
Yeah,
right?
sorry. Yeah, I should have done that earlier as well. So my name is Hakfar Azul. I'm a co-founder of this project, and I have with me Sanskar Agarwal, who's also a co-founder of this project. We are as of now, we are 2 people, and we are looking to expand.
Got it. Yeah, we personally want to support you. I've seen like this is a great project. And
so
guys, everyone watching today, make sure to go to HackerLink platform, go to the Polygon-Grants Hackathon and find YTNFT. And if you really like what they're building, like I personally like what you're building, make sure to support them early. And what are some of the ways to like stay connected with you? Do you have a Twitter or where anyone can join your community?
To be honest, as of now, no, we didn't realize. So as we said, this project is at a very nascent stage.
Yeah.
We didn't create something of those sorts, but if it's possible, we can add our Discord community, add our Discord community in the description, if that's possible.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, just go to hackerlink.io, go to YTNFT's page there, and you can find their Discord link in the project description page. Okay, thank you both for joining us today. I see huge potential in your project and we want to support you. Feel free to go back to DoraHacks community once you have made more progress with your project. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yep. So this is YTNFT. They're building a really cool NFT minting platform for video creators on YouTube and on other platforms. Yeah, so the last project, but not least, is Cook Finance, a good old friend of Dora community. Cook Finance is a cross-chain platform that enables a wide range of people from all over the world to easily select or create indexes in a simple to use platform. Yep, without further ado, Cook Finance, you have 2 minutes.
Yeah, cool. Thanks a lot. Yeah. So this is Cage from Cook Finance. It's great to meet you all guys again. It's Friday night here in San Francisco. I just had some red wine, so it's a bit hyper for me now, but I'm glad to have this opportunity to introduce Cook Finance again to everyone. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me share my screen.
Yes, please.
Cool. Yeah. So Cook Finance right now, we're already on production right now. We have everything actually going live now. And as introduced, we are a platform that introduced different kind of index and strategy on Ethereum. As you see, we have like crypto launch index, Ethereum DeFi index. We also launched 4 new index recently. And thanks to Facebook rebranding as Meta, you can see the crypto meta index increased a lot in the past few weeks. Yeah. So let's just check out the crypto metaverse index. So as you can see, in the previous like 1 month, it's actually growth like from $100 to $170. So it's more than like 70% growth in the past week. That's great. Yeah. So what's indexed? I think index is a really great options for people to do passive passive investment. Yeah. So there are so many like new projects going on and so many different kind of fields like DEX, AI integrations, metaverse, gamified, NFTs, etc. Yeah, so sometimes people are easily to get confused. Okay, which area or which field should I invest to? And this question is pretty difficult and really tough. I think no one can really answer that. So rather than pick one specific project to invest, it's better to invest in the one index, which is composed by a different project in the index. So by doing that, you can lower your risk. In the meanwhile, you still can catch the overall growth of the market growth. So that's the good point of invest in the index way. Yeah. So let me give some example. So right now, I'm in our Cook Finance domain. So go to this URL, you actually can enter the exact same page as I'm showing now. Yeah, we have crypto launch index, Ethereum DeFi index. So for example, if I want to invest in ETH DeFi index, click on this page. Yeah, you can see all the detailed information like what's the current net price, what is the market cap now, total shares, and you can also check out the Etherscan of this index token on Etherscan if you're familiar with Etherscan. Yeah. And these are detailed informations about what are the components of this index. So in this index, there is Ethereum, Chainlink, Uniswap, Polygon, Aave and Maker, which we think about the most important DeFi projects on Ethereum. Yeah. And the rest are the description about what is objective, methodology, and operation on these indexed. Yeah. So as a normal user or player on DeFi, how can I join this index investment? It's pretty simple. Just click on swap that you can simply trade your Ethereum or other crypto coins like DAI, USDT, USDC on Uniswap to gain EDI, or you can issue by yourself. There are two issue features right now, which we call batch issue and issue. Yeah, for issue, it's a bit tough for normal users because you have to prepare those we call components of an index in your wallet beforehand. Yeah, I think this might be a little bit difficult for normal users. So that's why we'll introduce called batch issue. As everyone knows, that the transaction fee on Ethereum is pretty expensive. Yeah, so that's why we introduced batch issue. Basically, what you need to do is to deposit your Ethereum to this so-called, we call like batch pooling. So whenever you deposit your ETH into this batch issue, and there's a mechanism that automatically transform your Ethereum to our so-called index token. So what is index token? That's basically like a certificate to show you're investing this indexed. Yeah. So once you have that index token in your hand, that you're basically following this strategy, you're investing into this index. Yeah. Sorry. So that's basically the overall like features of our finance. Yeah. And yeah, back to our page. Not only the index here, you can see we have the like six live index you can like invest. There's also a portfolio page to show what are the investments you have already joined. For example, if you have CLI in your hand, you can see the performance of CLI in this page. Yeah. Not only that, we also have Cook staking program and also liquidity program running on right now. You can join the our CLI ETH Ethereum. CLI ETH liquidity mining on Swap now to gain more Cook APY now. Yeah. So this is basically the overall like the current features on our Cook platform. But actually, there are more new features coming out on Cook platform now. I'm going to show you on our like dev environment. Yeah. So I'm going to connect my wallet with local fork mainnet to show the like dev environment. Cool. I think I'm my dev environment now. Yeah. While we're waiting for the Cook Finance page to be rendered, I want to show more like news site for our Cook Finance. Yeah. If you go on to Twitter and just simply look for Cook Finance, yeah, you can simply find us. This is our Twitter page. As you can see, we have so many followers right now. Recently, we have so many news announced there. Not only the features, the indexes, also like the how we are active so much on the DeFi world. We just joined the Dubai crypto event in Dubai. Yeah, so our CMO and also Vice President of Business Development went to Dubai to marketing our Cook. Yeah, that's so great that we got so many spotlights on Cook Finance. Not only that, we also got some pretty great partnership from different kind of media. And one of the greatest like gold trading platform also is partnership with Cook Finance now. And more news will be announced later with them. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's get back to the latest development environment. So right now I'm on my local machine or like local Cook Finance page. I'm just showing like what is our latest feature development now. It's more like a teaser. Yeah. So as you can see, we have 4 index now, and let's actually take this crypto metaverse index. And thanks to Facebook rebranding as Meta, it actually gets pretty hyper recently. Yeah. So right now, when you want to join or follow a strategy or index on crypto finance, you can do that with a single token, which means that you can easily follow this strategy with your WETH, USDT, or USDC. Yep. So right now, for example, if I have some USD, let me see what I have. Yeah. For example, if I have 300 WETH in my wallet, I want to follow this strategy, I can simply use single asset issue with WETH to follow this strategy. Yeah. And by clicking whatever the amount I feel comfortable to follow this strategy, I can simply type it down on the console and then issue the so-called CK token, which is CMI, which is the index token, to get back the CK token. So that means I can follow the strategy here. Yeah. Okay, cool. So after I finish the transaction, now I have the CMI in my wallet. Maybe a month later, 2 months later, due to the overall market growth of the metaverse, I can then redeem my CMI token back to whatever the ETH it is. So maybe I can gain like 20%, 50% profit from there. So that's a really good thing about our crypto finance, that you can easily, you don't have to really like research a lot, pick one project and risk a lot and do an investment. Instead, with crypto finance, you can catch up one kind of like one kind of field like metaverse, NFT, gamify, infrastructure. Just think of one industry or one field that you think is promising. Just follow that index, then you can gain your profit. I think that's pretty good point about crypto finance. Yeah. And right now, crypto finance is governed by DAO. So you can go to our governance and look at what are the most recent discussing topics, what are the most recent proposal there, and join the discussion, join the proposal, share about your ideas. Our core team will listen to all of your feedback and do the implementation, do the adjustment to make sure that our core team's interest is always aligning with the community interest. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's about governance and voting portal. I think that's pretty like that's pretty well known for everyone who have been playing around with DeFi world. Basically, there's a proposal. You can join to vote if you agree with the proposal or disagree with the proposal. Yeah. And the rest of the more information about guys, or where you can buy the book coins. And in the near future, we're going to also launch on Avalanche. And I think there will be more like referral program or community program there that people can play around or to invest around. There's just so many good things going on about crypto finance. So please stay tuned and also follow our Twitter. Yeah, and that's crypto finance. Yeah, so that's pretty much about from my side. Thank you so much.
Got it. So on the tokenomics side, basically your token acts as the governance token.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Cool. So is the token live right now?
Is the token what?
Is the token live? Like
it's token live. Yeah. So on Ethereum, you can trade through Uniswap. On BSC, Binance Smart Chain, you can trade through PancakeSwap. We also have some centralized DEX, centralized exchange such as Get.io, Who.io, and also MXA. Yeah, so those are centralized exchanges that you can do trading for tokens. Yeah.
Got it. Awesome. That's great. That's great to see Cook Finance grow. We believe like we have hosted you guys a few months ago, and now we're very happy to see that you have made solid progress throughout the the market. I think the market has its up and downs, but we can see like Cook Finance have very solid products, and their product, their TVL, their everything of their project is growing really well,
Right.
really good.
Yeah,
for-
yeah. I think we're a team that definitely have been committing to this project, no matter how the market is, how the cook price it is. I think we have a long-term like vision on our platform. So that's why we've been keeping committing to this project so much, no matter how the market is or even how our price is. It is.
Got it. That's great. That's great. Thank you, Cage, for
Thank
introducing
you too. Yeah.
today. It's great hosting you, and wish you all the best with your project. And
Thank you so much.
awesome. Yeah, guys, those are 3 projects introduced themselves today at today's project demo session. If you love what they're building, go to hackerlink.io to support them on Polygon Grants page. I believe the hackathon will end in a few weeks, but it's never too late to support those projects. And yeah, there are also a few other grants on our platform. Feel free to check them out. There's many great projects there on HackerLink right now for you to check it out and support. If you haven't followed our channel on YouTube and Bilibili, make sure to do that on so that you won't miss out any good workshops and interesting project demo sessions there.